Hello from Western New York, and I'm going to apologize for the noise in the background. One of the neighbors is having fun with their dirt bike or something. And today I'm going to see about pruning some of my squash in here for a very obvious reason. I got some flowers. And I at least want the bees to have a chance to locate these flowers. You know, they got a few of them. Besides, I got, which one was that one? Serrano. Besides, I got a couple of plant leaves in here that don't look like they're very good anyways. And basically what this will do is it'll allow the bees, and by extension other pollinators, to see these lovely flowers and see about getting right up in there and saying hello. I am here to pollinate you. I would like to collect some pollen from you. You know? Of course, this has a couple other purposes, and like making it so that way well, let's see here. It makes it so that way you're not crowding out the smaller plants as much. You know? Like the tomato plants I got down in here. Yeah, man. Oh well, I don't see any. Just accidentally took off the flowers. Well, took off part from the tomato. Well, let's see here. Is there any others that could be taken off for? I mean, let's see here. think I got enough taken off. At least, well, see another big one. Brought big off. No problem. Well, that's a couple of that's a nice few leaves taken off. And there's probably some more you could probably take off, but for now, let's see here. Actually, there might be another. One or two I can take off. There we go. There's a couple of these taken off. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4 plants that I got flowers. There'll be some more developing soon. Now, what does this do? I just opened up a space for bees to come in, see the flowers, and to say, hello, what would you like to do today? You know, that sort of stuff. Don't need to play Mary Balo over this. Ain't that good at singing. Well, maybe take one more leaf out. I mean, there might be a couple more I'll end up taking out in the future, but if nothing else, I've opened up some space for my basically bees can now get in there, they can see the flowers, they can pollinate them, and there should be enough leaves that, in fact, let me get rid of one more. Oops, just took off that. Oh well, should have plenty more. Actually, there is one more leaf I might want to take off. Mainly because it was low down on the ground. And all this should, like I said, it'll help the bees to see the flowers, so that way the flowers will hopefully get pollinated, which will mean you got your squash or your zucchini or your pumpkins or whatever gourds you're growing. And it should also open up airflow, so that way it'll reduce the chances you got powdery mildew or any of that sort of stuff. Ooh, there's a little bee buzzing around. Basically, the next couple of weeks I'll be having to keep a closer eye on these plants to watch for the squash as it grows. You know? And that will be fun. And also opening this up will help out the smaller plants too. So that way they'll get more sunlight. So maybe they will put on a couple of squash. I mean, I'm not expecting a whole lot from the smaller ones. I mean, as you can see, these have a good number of flowers popping up on the big ones. You know, a good number here, some here, and more over here. But with, like I said, with any luck, this should hopefully help out my plants, so that way they can, like I said, hey, I mean, I want squash. I mean, okay, I'm not a big fan of squash, but these seeds were free, so, you know. And I don't mind fried squash. So, I at least want some. And this will hopefully allow me to at least enjoy some fried squash. And of course my peppers are coming along quite nicely. This is a nice red. The blueberry ones are coming along nicely. I think there's a number more down there, a bunch more down there. And I'm certain there's more tomatoes coming along. And that one thing though, hopefully I won't be putting any squash in this area next year. That being said, I hope to work on my one plan over the winter, so that way I can have a nice big spot to grow squash and other plants. Well, I'll be honest with you, this is probably going to be uploaded a day late because for some reason I'm having issues with the internet on my personal computer. Well, on the Wi-Fi or something. I don't know. I don't do computers all that much. But I do know where I can upload my footage at, you know. Local library. You know? So, hopefully I should be able to upload this footage tomorrow. Well, it'll have been tomorrow for me anyways. I just hope that my next video might show some squash. But well, while I got this running, let's take a look at the rest of my garden. I will have to grab a wheelbarrow, put the leaves in there, and dump it in my compost pile. I think I'm going to turn that into a compost pile anyways. What I'm thinking of anyways. Yeah. Yellow raspberries seem to be coming along. I am going to prune them down when they're done. You know, that way they, you know, get a better crop that way too. The gladiolas are coming along fine. I'll get some on this one. Of course, that's an old one. And, well, I don't know if you can deadhead gladiolas. Got a little toad. The coneflowers look, well, I think these two are definitely have seen better days, but I see another one coming up right there. There's one coming up on that one. These ones are coming along fine, and by the smell of things, my mom is cooking supper. Chevette's chicken. Oh, she makes very good chicken. Gotta give mom her props and all that sort of stuff. Roses are coming along quite nicely. Got one final bud or two, maybe three, for the season on that. These other ones I'm probably going to think about doing some pruning eventually. Yeah, these are doing pretty good. Gonna end up doing some, of course, obviously I'm gonna end up doing some pruning, at some point. Yeah, a little bit of sad news. While I was mowing the other day, I accidentally nicked this blueberry bush. I just hope it doesn't suffer too much, Yes. Yeah, hopefully I'll send up a chute to replace those two. Or if I have to cut those two out, Kinda hope this one comes back next year. Looks like it's been through, well, Yeah, can't wait till next year when Bleeding Hearts come up here. I mean, I got 4 of them in here, so that'll be fun to watch. See how everything all comes out. Can't wait to see what that looks like. I just hope this ain't, dead. I mean, kind of hope it's just dormant. I am curious. Well, just broke that piece off. Red Russian kale. A little, somewhat I mean, kind of hard to describe. I've never grown. I mean, I've never grown kale before. It's quite nice, actually. Gonna wait on these ones. Kind of hope the ones that I have in here come up, but I guess we'll see what happens. Brown-eyed Susan, and of course we got a very busy bumblebee. Say hello to your close-up, buddy. Daylilies, pansies. Probably could have put more pansies in here. And we got Shasta daisy. Hopefully that'll drop some seeds. Let's take a look at my strawberries. Maybe we'll be lucky and I'll find one I can eat. Preferably before the squirrels do. I mean, here I am trying to grow these things for my consumption, and that looks a funny looking shape. Hopefully that ain't rotten. Well, you know, they're coming along nicely. Only annoying thing is that the squirrels think, oh, this is a nice little lovely pantry. Let's eat. You know? That's the only thing annoying. I'm going to have to trim some of these branches. That way the strawberries in there don't suffer too much. Gonna take a look in here, check on the dieback and all that sort of stuff. Gonna be busy with the willow, that's for sure. But, plus that he's another bumblebee busy. These raspberries are doing quite nicely, and I'm definitely going to need to trim some of these branches before they decide to root into the ground. Might end up having a feel at doing that anyways. Hopefully I'll get a decent crop over here. Yeah, blackberries seem to be doing just fine. Granted, it got some weeds covering a few of them. Ooh. I'll be honest, I've never had a successful blackberry grow in my patch. And this will be the first one I've had in years. I mean, I've had a few blackberries, but none grown from my patch. Now that is good. With any luck, I'll start to have a few more over the next few weeks. Well, this is Western New York. Subscribe if you like this. Post comments, click the like button, and all that other good stuff. Okay, goodbye.